Hello friends, I am Sanjay Gupta. In this video, I am going to discuss about ID and class attributes available in CSS. Before starting, you can note my Android app TagImage. You can download it from Google Play Store to learn programming. So first I am going to explain about ID attribute. So this is the example. For ID, you have to use hash. Then you can use any particular name that will be identification. Then inside curly braces you can define the CSS styles. Then I have used this ID property on p tag as well as on h1 tag. So before hash, if I don't mention any particular tag, then this ID becomes global for any particular tag. If I define this example like p hash design, then this design property will be applicable only for p tags. So you can say that this ID is global for any particular tag. Similar to ID, you can implement class. For class, we have to use dot instead of hash. And similarly, if we don't use any particular tag name before dot, then that class attribute can be applied for any particular tag, either it is p, h1, h2 or any particular tag. So now I am moving to example. So suppose this is an example. In style tag I have implemented design ID using hash, and before hash I am using p. So it means this ID attribute will be applicable only for p tag. So if you want a proof, then I am implementing this ID attribute on h1 tag. And I am moving to my HTML folder where first.html is available. Now I am double clicking on this file. You can see that heading and paragraph both are printing in black color, but I have applied red color on p ID attribute. So I have implemented this ID on h1, that's why it is not working. If I apply this ID on p tag, you can see it is working properly. Now if you want to apply this ID on both the tags h1 and p, then you have to remove p just before hash. Now if I write this design ID in h1 and p, both the tags, now it will work for both the tags. So I am saving this code, moving to web browser and clicking on refresh. You can see that heading and paragraph both are printing in red color. So friends, this is now global ID. It can be applied on any particular tag on which you want to apply it. So if you start any particular ID attribute, that is hash, with a particular tag name like p h1, then that becomes specifically for that tag. If you don't write anything before hash, then it becomes global for all the tags. So similarly, you can use class attribute. So if you use p.design, then this design class will be applicable for paragraphs. If you write like dot design, then it will be applicable for any particular tag. So now I am using this class attribute on h1 and p, and I am changing the color blue. So if I refresh this browser, you can see that heading and paragraph both are displayed in blue color. So friends, you can create class and ID for specific attributes using that name of attribute. If you don't use any name and you directly use hash or dot, then that CSS becomes global for all the tags. So implement this example in your laptop or desktop so that you will be able to understand how you can apply global ID and class for different HTML elements or tags. Thank you for watching this video.